Welcome back. Going on in our algebra series, we're going to now be looking at some operations that we can perform, and these operations will be useful for simplifying and solving situations, but they're kind of like bicep curls. You have to do the one operation by itself many times to really memorize it before you can actually use it to do interesting things. But these are fun too. Here's an example with, first operation we're doing is addition. Here's an example of addition just with numbers, no algebra. So we've got 362, we're adding 429. Note, we've arranged these so that the hundreds, tens, and ones are all lined up. This is pretty important. So we start with the ones, and we take 2 plus 9, that makes 11. We write the 1 there, and the 10 from the 11 gets carried over here. So then we add that on, and this 6 becomes a 7. 7 plus 2 makes 9. And then in the hundreds, 3 plus 4 makes 7. So we went down each column and add them up. And in this case, we carried over. Okay. So, what if we have something like this? An expression plus another expression. Well, I have some info here. When we're adding expressions, we can only add the like terms together. What are like terms? Well, two terms are called like if they have the same pronumerals and indices. If I see two terms with the same letters and numbers for the powers, then they are like terms and we can add them together. How do we add like terms? To add like terms, we add their coefficients together. So, before I go ahead and do this, I'm going to rewrite it in this style, and I'm going to use a special order here. Like I had hundreds, tens, and ones. There are no hundreds, tens, and ones here, but if I look here, I have the letter A, we have an AB, and a C. So I'm going to put A first, and I'm going to have A squared, and then A, and then AB, and then C. So I'm going to rewrite these terms one on top of the other so they match up here. So A squared. The A squared term I have here is 8 A squared. Then the A term I have is 3A. Then the AB term I have is just AB. And if you like, you can think of that as 1 times AB. The coefficient is 1 there. There's no C term, so we don't have to write anything here. Now look at this one. The A squared term is A squared. And you can think of that like 1 times A squared. Then the A term is 9. Now the AB term is 2AB. And the C term is just C. Let's think of that like 1C. Now, we're adding these together. So, we have like terms because we have the same pronumerals, A, the same power, 2. The coefficients are 1 and 8. Add those together, we get 9A squared. Now, we have the A terms. These are like terms. 3 plus 9 makes 12. See, we're not doing any carrying here. We can just add the coefficients straight away. And 1 plus 2 over here, we have 3AB. And then over here, there's a C term. There's no C term here, so you're just taking C and adding nothing to it. You'll have C. You don't have to write 1C. You can if you like. It doesn't hurt. Okay. So that's the solution. sometimes this is trickier. Sometimes we have fractions, directed numbers, but all you have to do is, if you can add two numbers together, if you can add fractions, if you can add directed numbers, then it's no problem. You just use that skill. All right. Thank you for watching. Have fun. I'll see you around.